that she was on the run before she was sold to elite trafficking in 2010 and sent to Russia. Let's add insult to injury. She said she was here in 2010, although she also said she was in Russia, and that the Playboy Mansion party with Birdman, Diddy, Denzel Washington, Young Jock, all of that happened in 2010. Let's get into Young Jock.
And telling the woman no, and they pull up a whole thing. They're like, well, they have your name here on an affidavit with some young lady named Allie Carter. This is crazy part. I only saw the little affidavit paper say me, Denzel Washington, Diddy, Birdman, right? Here's the thing. But I ain't never even been to the Playboy Mansion where she said this happened at, right? So then a close friend of mine sent me the real rundown of what was said in this thing.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about it because guess what? I can say, hey,
go
man,
back to that.
But you could go run DNA tests. You can run cameras back.
Okay.
You can polygraph me. Ain't none of that shit coming back to me. That's because like I said, I got big deals on the table. This woman pushing this stuff out, and people coming on my wife might post something like, yeah, but your husband was messing with little kids, sexual assault. Baby, I ain't.
And there it is. Young Jock comes forward and states not only has he never been to the Playboy Mansion, he's never been to a party at the Playboy Mansion. I absolutely wholeheartedly believe Young Jock, and not because he's a celebrity. I believe him because what reason would he have to lie? Because he doesn't even have to acknowledge something like this at all. Allie Carter is not famous, and she's also not viral. So there would be no reason for him to speak on something like that unless he wanted to debunk it. He also stated that he would give DNA, he would take a lie detector test, he would do what is ever needed to make sure people know that he is not capable of the things that Allie wrote down in that affidavit. Damage control is what it is. When somebody is putting damage on you, you have to control it. Otherwise, it'll get chaotic and it'll get out of control when you have nothing to do with what they're talking about. Allie was also in Russia at the time, so I have every reason to believe Young Jock. Another reason I have to believe Young Jock is because Allie never turned in the affidavit. The affidavit became viral on Twitter. There is no police department that has this affidavit because it is unprofessional and it is also not finished. There are no specific dates, no specific times. There's no specific locations that can be proven so that they can actually do an investigation on this matter at all. It is all hearsay. That is why she never turned the affidavit in, because Allie Carter is simply not telling the truth. She said that Young Jock was at this party, but she can't even get the date or year right. She doesn't know if it happened in 2009. She don't know if it happened in 2010. And she also don't know where she was because she can't specifically state a month, nor day, nor season. At least be able to say, oh, it happened in winter or it happened in the summer of 2010. No, she doesn't have any of that information because it's not true. That